Libra, girl. Yeah, don't quit your job today, but you've leveled up. You've leveled up. Just decide that you want to quit. That's the first step. But yeah, you've leveled up intensely. I'm so proud of you. And I'm just like, I would love for you just to give yourself a little bit of, not just a pat on the back, but just like a big old bear hug. Like, I really just want you to like pretend that I'm just literally sitting in front of you. Libra rising, Libra sun, Libra moon. Just be like, I'm so proud of you. That was really gross for a while, yeah. But you've leveled up. You have leveled the fuck up. But do not quit your job today. You need that job. I know that you've recognized that you are the hardest working person in the room. This is definitely going to be more leadership, entrepreneurship, like that type of a convo. So we're talking about the full moon, but yeah, please, there's recognizing how far you've come, accepting where you are, and visualizing where you want to move forward with grace and reverence, and let that be your mental focus. That's what I want you to do. Recognizing how far you've come, saying, I'm in a shit job and nobody respects me. I'm putting in my notice right now. Like, no, time out. Don't do that. This is like Taurus Scorpio vibes that we have going on here. We're in an eclipse portal. You've decided, you've delegated to your higher self, to the God of your understanding, I'm ready for my next present. But Libra, you are so beautiful, and we're not in lack mentality anymore. We are in abundance mentality. You have delegated that out, so now you don't have to do a thing. You've decided. You've decided, and then when you show up at that job that you really, not that you don't like it, but that you've leveled up from, I just want you to have the vibe of like, pretend that you won the lottery, but you can't tell anybody. That's it. That's what I want you to do. So let's unpack a little bit of this. So we are talking about the full moon eclipse that we have coming up that's going to be in Scorpio, in your house of values, money, access to resources. The sun is conjunct Uranus in the sky in your 8th house of transformation, death, and rebirth. There's a money axis we have going on over here. If the 2nd house is, when we're moving what we put into the boxes, that's ours. The 8th house is, the contract, the house, the apartment, the job, the whole thing that we share with people. I mean, this is estates, this is wills, this is, the North Node has been in this house for a little while, so it's possible that you've come into unexpected money, unexpected things, or maybe just things have been coming easy. Financially, professionally. You just like, I don't have to think about it and it just comes. I go down to 0 and then the next week it's fine. Like, you have an easy breezy job right now that pays the bills, that tends to your needs. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. You're needed in that job. You're needed there right now. Like, definitely talk to Virgo. Like, they are, letting a little bit of their woo out right now in their respective community, in the job that they're already in. So this is volatile fucking energy, dude. I don't want you making massive changes right now, but recognizing how far you've come, saying I'm not where I want to be, surrender to that reality, and then start to visualize. What is it that I want? Your vibe is so precious. It's so needed. It's so needed. So let's just talk about a little bit of the energies that we have going on right now. Jupiter is still in your house of relationships. Your Jupiter will go into Taurus within the next few weeks. So that will definitely like bring some luck into that realm of, shared possessions. So that's, again, wait and see. Saturn just entered into your 6th house back in March, in your house of practical service, everyday life. Neptune's been over there for a little while as well. So there's recognition that like, this is 8 out of 10, used to be 10 out of 10, now it's 8 out of 10. So like, you've recognized how far you've come. Like, this is really, I want you to fully celebrate yourself right now, Libra. I want you to fully celebrate yourself and how far you've come. Make a list of the things that you're proud of. Make a list of your accomplishments. Really be proud of what you've done. And, you know, just like letting go of old lack mentalities and, you know, even just telling yourself stories of, you know, I used to do this job and now I'm at the job I'm at right now. Remember that moment when you leveled up to the job you're at right now? You're like, oh my God, like, look at this place. Look at what I get to do. Look at, you know, I'm admired. I'm respected. I'm learning. Remember that transition. And remember how proud you were during that time. That's exciting. We will have, you know, the sun go into your house of quest, adventure, higher education, long distance travel. And then for Cancer season, it's going to be your house of legacy, public image, and career. Like, these are really exciting times, but we still have Mercury retrograde in your house of death, transformation, and rebirth. Like, recognize how far you've come. Do not sign a motherfucking thing. Do not put your notice in. Wait and see, wait and see. I'm an irrational Aries Ram, so this is triggering for me too, baba. This is triggering for me too, because we can all have that vibe of like, I've leveled up. I understand that the world is corrupt, and you know, I understand the realities. And so I'm up here and I'm looking down at you. Girl, that was you yesterday. So like, humble yourself. Humble yourself. Like, find some grace in this path. I know that when we have our spiritual awakening, we're just like, oh my God, everything's so great and great. And then everything's so negative. And then we come back to center. We have white, black. It just is. We have good, bad. It just is. I come so far. I have so far to go. I am right here. I am right here. Like, I see like this mountain that you're going up where it's like you just got to like this beautiful little like mini peak. We're not the full Everest, but like the mini peak. Take a break. Celebrate. Oh my God, look how far I've come. Really celebrate yourself. Really, really celebrate yourself. You know, Jupiter going through your 7th house of relationships, like that's an 11, 12-year cycle. So like we planted seeds here in the past few months of like calling in the proper partnership, the proper business relationship. This definitely has a work vibe to it. So I reckon like the proper work environment, like healthy people, but we can be impatient sometimes, you know? I'm an Aries sun, so Aries and Libra are opposition. So I can tell you that like, although we understand the end, we don't understand how the other like does the thing. So like, I get your sense of urgency. I get it, because for you, it's like, ta-da, we just had this beautiful moment. The end, done, next beautiful moment. Next beautiful moment. I don't want the gross part. I don't want to see like I don't want to see you taking off your makeup. I just watched the get ready with you. I'm ready for the next get ready with you. I don't want to see the human side of things. No. Yeah, we're human. I know. As multidimensional and alien and angelic and like I come from a space and space as I am, I'm here in a human avatar as well. So there's only so much that we can actually, yeah, we've chosen to come down into a 3rd dimensional matrix that is ascending into the 5th dimension. So I get it that we're going into a different type of a reality where time and space are a little bit different, but right now we're stuck in time. So we'll accept it. We'll accept it. Yeah, that's it. I honestly to God, I don't want you doing any purging. I just want you to just really celebrate yourself, Libra, and just say, wow, look how far I've come. I know you have far to go. I know there's changes coming. I know that. I know you have big things to do in this world, but in this moment, you can't do a motherfucking thing about it. So celebrate. Just celebrate. I love you. What do we... Yeah, in a few weeks, we'll plant better seeds. In a few weeks, we'll talk about it. But let's wait for Mercury retrograde. Let's wait for after this eclipse time. Just really celebrate. Really celebrate. Ciao.